Good morning, everyone. Good to see you all here. Galarak, Zero Winter, Amy, Uncle T. Hello. I'm sure more will join as we kick through. I'm expecting Johnny might rock up at some point after a gummy or so. So it'll be quite good. Good to see you all here nice and early. 1 second. I'll just set the controller out. Right. We're pretty much ready to go very, very shortly. And to anyone else who's lurking in the background, good to see you here. Alright. Let's do that. Oh, full battery. That's what you want. Hello, friends. Ready to kick on to some Hogwarts today and crack on with the main story. We've got a couple of side quests to finish off that we got up to at the end of last stream. So very excited to get into that. Hand in the Moonies mission and see where that leads. And I think we've got left Poppy. Yeah, Poppy. And so last time out, as pointed out by Amy, we have the PlayStation exclusive episode or mission that we did, and it's in the link description below. If you want to go check that out, you can click that link, and it's timestamped, so you can jump straight to the timestamp of that that mission. Okay. So without further ado, how many hours are we in now? 42 hours in. Okay. I did some flying around yesterday to get into it. Let's Zero, no, that's totally fine.
All roads lead to Hogsmeade.
That's totally fine. With the PlayStation 5 exclusive mission, or the PlayStation exclusive mission, we got our own shop. Where are we? Down here somewhere. We got our own shop yesterday with our own house elf that we gave her a bit of item of clothing to free her, but she still remained to stay on and work with us. So that was really cool to see as well. I'm a bit shiny, I know, because I did a bit of a workout before I kicked off the stream, had a shower, and so still just cooling down a little bit. So you'll just have to excuse my shininess for the moment. How are we all today? What's going on in the land of everyone else? Here's our shop, Stitches and Drafts. Now, with this shop, now I know not everyone will have this on PC,
to see you back here.
but when you sell items...
Perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Perhaps. When you sell items, I'll just turn my volume down a touch. You get a 10% increase on top of the normal price. So say this is 200, you get 20 galleons on top for that. Okay, so it's pretty cool having your own shop. New place we can sell stuff. Don't think we need to really buy any more outfits at the moment. We're still waiting to unlock our scarf so we can wear that, our new scarf. We picked up this cool cloak yesterday when we finished the house chest. Very cool. A big storm hit you for 15 minutes. The 15-minute storms are always the worst ones because they can cause the flash flooding. They just cause the most damage. They just rip in and then just gone. And they just leave so much destruction behind. Where am I going here? Up this way. No, that's the potions. I need to go around this way. So I didn't do too much after stream. I thought I'd try and do some farming. I didn't really need to. I just sold a few beasties. Unlocked a few doors. Nothing really spectacular to show. It wasn't really. It was just a bit of crappy loot. So is everyone safe where you are then, Zero? Right, let's go this way. Let's just get out of here. This is not working well. Let's check our I was just running in circles then. Quests, we are looking at the Man on the Moons, the Poachers, House Call, and Grief and Vengeance. Then that's Snatty. Okay, so that'll probably end those two quest lines, I'm thinking. We haven't heard back from Sebastian yet, so we're waiting to hear from him. And for Mr. Moon, we've got to wait till he contacts us. All right, so that's that. So let's go crack on with Poppy then. I could fast travel there, but seeing as we're only 700 meters, we may as well jump on our broom and fly. We'll also be waiting for our new broom upgrade. It's how you hear. Yeah, well, that's lucky. So last night I managed, I was going to take the night off, and then I decided to obviously record an episode of Transport Fever 2. Because I was just going to play around and do some stuff on the yard. Then I thought, no, you know what? I'm going to show the people some of this, and we'll put in the machines line and get that kicked off. So I hope you enjoyed that episode. I did a lot more work on the rail yard after. You can go and check out my Twitter. There's some images there on my Twitter of some of the pictures of the new rail yard and some of the decoration stuff I've done. It's coming along really nicely. One thing I do want to do today is get another unicorn. I wonder if we should do that first. How far away are we from the unicorn den? Puffskein, and then unicorns were some moon calf. Moon calf. Niffler. Unicorns were somewhere around here, weren't they? Puffskein. Moon calf. Moon calf. Unless they only show up now and then. That could be a thing. Ooh, imagine if that's a thing. Giant purple toad. Maybe the unicorns don't show up all the time. Jobinol. Thestral. Toad. Yeah, I swear the unicorn was down and around here, but maybe because they only show up every now and then because they're rare. I don't know. Someone else might have some insight on that. There is a thing to do there as well. Okay. We're here now. We may as well just sleep and wait. Yeah, we do. We have Gordon in there now as well. I still don't know. I swear Gordon was... Is he an A1? Or are there different iterations of Gordon?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known.
Thanks, Amy.
I underestimated
so.
the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Snidget was what they used to use instead of the golden snitch, I think, in Quidditch.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Thank you, Zero. That makes sense. Thanks, Amy. Yeah, we'll go check that out when we can. Ah, there you go. That makes sense. Thanks, Zero.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
There we go. Something tells me you want to find this creature.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs!
Yes.
They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Let's talk to the
Sounds as
centaurs.
if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'll
You're my
let
only
you
hope.
know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay, so now we got to wait for Poppy. Okay, so we're waiting for that. Grief and Vengeance. Go speak to Natty. Oh, Natty. She must be in the school, is she? I haven't traditionally flown to a door and like walked into the school to do a mission. I've generally just fast traveled, but I think thing is we're right here. Makes sense just to dismount and go in. Oh, we're in the hall. Cool. How good does the hall look at Christmas?
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
Thanks, Natty.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Amy, I was about to say that, but Natty, I couldn't get a word in between Natty. And that's here, I know it, and well, I call her Natty, but it says it right there. But I totally agree. I don't totally trust Officer Singer. Now, my thoughts are she could have been blackmailed into covering for them, even though she doesn't want to be. That's my thoughts. However, it'll be an interesting story arc if she is totally bad and she's on their payroll, and this whole time she's been, because she arrested that Cassandra, wasn't it, who sold us the house yesterday, or the shop. So I have been thinking that for a little bit. I'm not too sure about Officer Singer. Doesn't seem to be wanting to do too much and wants us to stay out of this. So I think I reckon she might be getting blackmailed as well.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Alright, let's push all of the Slytherin food off the table. Say hello to our Ravenclaw friends. Eat our own food. And hello, Hufflepuff. We can't actually eat any. We've never been able to sit down and have a meal here. It kind of sucks. Okay. Next. Questy Boos. I could potentially do the other puzzle rooms, but I kind of want to crack on with the quest. So we'll go speak to the headmistress, Professor Nima. Speak to Pura in the map chamber. So we're gonna go this way. So this will probably kick off the next trial, won't it? I still think this looks cool. It reminds me of, have you ever been one of those towers in a city? Like Malaysia has one as well. Malaysia's got this tower. Like big tower, one of those big spires that you can go up like a tourist destination. And it's got glass floors. And when you stand on it and look down, oh, you just get massive vertigo. You get the same feeling here. Standing over that, you get a bit of vertigo.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help their search.
I'm glad he keeps saying repository. I keep thinking of the S version of that
the broken
word.
Container I found at Rookwood Castle.
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office.
Amy.
In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. and I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Hey, I'll bring some matches. She seems like she would have been a really good headmistress.
How do I gain access to the headmaster's office?
Now, when I was looking for the moons the other day,
Professor Fig will know what to do.
I found my way to the headmaster's office and I was like, there are these doors up around there, and I was like, what are these doors? Like they were,
What are you up to now?
they require some kind of a puzzle to get in them, and I was like, whoa, these are new. So even now at this late stage of the game, we're getting new stuff that I don't even know what to do with yet. So we're breaking the law, totally normal. Yeah, look, Zero, if you've been following along, I've been breaking into people's houses and stealing all their stuff all the time, and now now the worst thing is I'm reselling it in my own shop. So if you want to go and buy your own scarf or hats back, go to my shop, and Penny will sell you back your scarf or your hat.
I cannot do this for all eternity. Not now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Domestic. The ghosts are having a domestic. You liked this quest? Yeah, I'm gonna look forward to this. We'll go see Figgy. I'll take a jaunt through the castle because we haven't done a jaunt through the castle together for a while. Where am I going, Ham? This way, please. And it's such a good day. I assume after this quest, the seasons will change again. It'll be after Christmas, so it's kind of nice to run through while it's still snowing just for a little bit longer. There's a chest down below us. You know what I should do, actually? I haven't drunk one of these for a while. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe. It's coming. Here it comes. No, it's gone. Oh, I got the full sensation of a sneeze and it didn't happen. That's a weird feeling. They're still having a domestic. That's great. They're flying through the whole castle. She's trying to hit him with the broom. It won't work, sadly. He's a ghost. Hey, Figgy Pop. Whoa, bit of a hitch. Right.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion.
Yes!
You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Polyjuice potion.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy.
I love Fig.
Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
How good's Fig? Oh, this is going to be great.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind.
Oh, imagine if we could...
Thus far, unsuccessfully.
Reinstate Quidditch.
But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Galarak, I don't know the story of those two guards. I have seen them a couple of times. The one that got smashed up, he was taunting the other one that did the smashing. He was like punching him and then standing still. Then he'd like tap him again, then stand still, to the point where old mate got annoyed. And then I saw them again, and the other one, the one that did the smashing, he punched old mate. So they do little different things. I don't know the full story behind that though. It's quite funny. I wonder if people will acknowledge that we're Professor Black.
A moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch
I knew
you.
this would happen.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student.
Oh my god.
Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Oh my gosh.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Holy moly.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We're just gonna get everyone in trouble. Oh, we're just gonna like... all these people are gonna rock up to Professor Black's office and he's gonna lose it. Oh.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
I kind of want to run around a bit more, just seeing what he says. Oh, man.
I'm not looking forward at all to learning about this novel. There's a reason I think...
I want to see if anyone reacts. Nope. Oh, this is this is a great way to start this mission, this stream. I am loving this quest already.
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find. I assure you, I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Accidentally skipped, sorry.
Stan?
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
Oh man, it's gone. Something's very wrong with him. What is that? Oh, that's an unfortunate spell you put on yourself.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Hey Steve, thanks for the subscribe, mate. Thanks for joining us. This is too good. Can't we just reinstate Quidditch? To write to the Department of Magical Games and Sport at the Ministry about you, please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Oh, that's awesome. I'll even provide the parchment.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Oh my gosh.
Headmaster, I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
He's calling it Broom.
Non-verbal spells.
Oh.
Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
It reminds me of Professor Slughorn when he keeps
Seems a little off with the headmaster.
When he says to Ron, what did he say to Ron? Nice to meet you, Wallenby. Help, hands on deck, Granger. He just kept calling her Broom. Sorry, the hat was getting a bit uncomfy at the back. When I become famous, oh man, I don't think that'll be ever. I'll become famous, but of course I'll remember everyone. I love having you guys here. Yeah, absolutely. But I don't think you have to worry about me getting famous.
Consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Holy moly. I wish these house things would actually do something, like they would show the house scores. They don't actually work. They need to really patch that in.
Professor, a word.
Oh, here we go. Good to meet you,
Professor
Wallenby.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I don't miss him. He's just trying to jinx me. Don't jinx me. What are we going here? He's handling secret ministry matters, and I don't miss him.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Oh, man.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
Yeah.
I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Oh no! Are we gonna address the school?
Scrope's as hard a worker as any.
I thought we were gonna stand there and address the school.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Or what is the Black family motto?
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well.
It's none of them, I bet.
Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Oh, yes, please.
The Polyjuice Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever.
And then burped. Black's gonna get back to school and go, what the is going on here? Oh, this has been too much. Oh, this... I want to have more Polyjuice missions.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked.
That was unreal.
The password to the gargoyle.
Oh. Oh yeah, that was unreal.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fupa Feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews.
Hello, Johnny.
I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Johnny, you missed probably one of the funniest missions I've ever done in a very long time in a game. It had me cracking up. Absolutely hysterics. And hey, Johnny, thanks for your tweet there. That was really nice, mate. Thank you. You're too kind, sir. Let me just get comfortable here. One sec, gang. Just get that there. Trying to get my feet sorted. There's that steering wheel and pedals under my desk get in the way sometimes. Okay. Where did that other bit go? Damn it. Take this then. Oh, what was for dinner tonight? As he leaves view of camera. Yeah. What was for dinner? Thanks, Zero. Too kind.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to
I'll
go
help
to
him out this
Honeyduke's?
time.
Brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig's things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig's things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Yum, Johnny. That sounds unreal.
A one-eyed witch.
Yeah, now we are going to steal. Oh, dear. Do we have to go to the Hogsmeade? Honeyduke's is up here, is it not? Yeah. But the entrance is through the statue, did he say? Hang on. Now Poppy wants to meet us. Okay, we'll go knock these off and then we'll do the portrait. Find the statue of the one-eyed witch. Oh, it's here, is it? Okay, it's here in the castle.
Wouldn't be too hard to find.
How's our store doing? Good, we're making 10% profit on any item sold. Penny's doing a great job. She's not digging around at all. The one-eyed witch is just here somewhere, I think. Yeah.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
I do love these little secret things.
Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
No, we don't have Marion's pizza. What'd you have? What pizza did you have? What's today? Friday. I don't know
A
if...
lift. Must be how I get down.
I don't know if...
broken though.
I don't know if I'm going to stream tonight. I potentially may stream this again tonight, or we may just do it again this time tomorrow. I may take a night off and just have some dinner and watch something with Hanky Boy. How do I get there?
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
Yeah, who knew?
A lift. Must be how I get down.
Ah, repair it.
Looks broken though.
Reparo.
Yeah, it's Friday here, Thursday for you guys, I'm sure.
That seems to have done the trick.
I feel like because I've been streaming every day for what now, 2 weeks has it been? 12 days pretty much, episode 12. I've lost sight of life in general. But it's been worth it.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Thankfully though, the Star Wars stream is not till the 28th of March, I don't think. So 28th of March or April. So we've got a month and a bit till that game. But we'll be doing plenty of streaming till now to then. Just streaming won't be every day, but we will do it more consistently. There's plenty of games we can play. There's a new Wild West simulator that I demoed a while ago on my channel. Which has just come out in early access. We might check out at some point. Maybe. See how we go with it. What is this little...
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Levioso.
4 hours till it's Friday.
Going to have to get past this.
What the heck is that? Froggies. Ah. Are we using Reparo again?
Reparo.
Yes. We don't get to use Reparo enough. That was not the right move. I was supposed to do this then.
Levioso.
Oh, you muppet.
Revelio.
Oh. Cheeky. Oh, the Cave of Wonders. So we have to do this tunnel all the way to Honeydukes in Hogsmeade. That's a fair distance. Okay. Well, there's another chest up there I missed. Or is that the... Oh, I did miss that one. Yeah, that's how I feel, Johnny. Sometimes people are like, oh, what are you doing this weekend? Are you going to come and do this and that? And I'm like, oh, it's the weekend already? Forgot.
Levioso.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo.
Excuse me.
Levioso.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
I need to have some water. Choking. All I've had, I did my workout and all I had was a banana with some peanut butter on it. I'm quite hungry. Quite hungry today. Today might be a cheat day for me. Right, that contraption's in the way, so what do I do?
Revelio.
I know what I do.
Accio.
Maybe I do this one. Maybe I do that one.
Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
That's what I did.
Accio.
Oh, right, okay.
Levioso.
That did the trick.
I meant to do...
Sorry about that.
You have to pick up your golf clubs. I had them re-gripped. Oh, nice. Yeah, actually, my mum, because my auntie's really into golf, and she's been getting my mum into golf, and so mum wants me to go to the golf course with her. But see, I used to play a fair bit of golf, but because of my foot injury, I can't really play much anymore. So I was talking to mum the other day. I'm going to go to the golf course with her and just drive around the buggy and be a caddy for her. Which would be nice. Nice to get back on the course, even though I won't be doing much hitting.
This must be the way out.
But yeah, it's always nice.
Find a way to open that gate.
It's always nice to get out in the big open, because golf courses are always really nice to be on. Out in the open, pretty. Out fresh air. Bit of exercise. Oops. Yeah. Hey everyone, no, I meant to do it, okay? I meant to fall off the edge.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Must be. And a beer? Yeah, I do love going to the clubhouse to have a beer.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I don't mind. I'll get to hang out with Mum for a little bit.
I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
We better do this, hey? No one wants to get caught.
Computer, status report.
Invisible.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
If this is the door I think it is, which it is, I wondered about this door, because I was like, why can't I get into that room? I'll loot some of this too. That's also classed as stealing. We'll go drop into Penny, say hello to Penny, hey, while we're here in Hogsmeade. Hello, sir, I did not steal any of your stuff. Penny. Yeah, it's the way to go. I mostly struggle because of my, like, I don't have a missing leg.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
But I struggle
choose from here, so take your time.
because it's my right foot, and I like it's I'm in pain 24/7, right? So it's always hurting. It's full of metalwork, screws, plugs, everything in it to hold it together. But I struggle to, when I swing, to pivot. Like, you know how your back foot always twists and pivots? I can't do that, and it is excruciating pain when I do it. I tried.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
So I'll just drink a few beers and because Mum wants help with her game, so I'll just give her some tips and yeah, just hang out with Mum today on Mum on the golf course for a bit. That'll be nice. Nice day. But we don't have anything that you want. I mean, you don't have anything we want.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for
There goes
fashion.
Ham's dyslexia
Be sure
again.
to stop by whenever you're about.
Right. He had nothing.
Hope you have a magical day.
A Cornish wizard is said to have bred a chicken with a species of dragon known as the Welsh Green. The rumour is yet to be confirmed, but ministry officials have noted that if true, it is irresponsible, albeit admittedly illegal. This is apparently the latest rumour crossbreeding the Cornish wizard, who has a topic of conversation in his local community. I think we read this one before. I read a funny one the other day when I was off camera.
Daily profit.
Okay. No, they do change up those daily profit papers. Alright, here's our shop just here. What are you people loitering at my shop?
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Where the heck are you, Penny? Oh, she's behind the counter. Hey, Penny.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Yes, please sell these items for me. Thank you, Penny. You're doing a marvelous job.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Ham wishes you'd sell more items. Yeah, you're not creepy at all, man. They're protesting about you. Yeah, I'm stealing all their stuff and then selling it off. Oh, we've got another thing to do here. Let's just whip in here before we go back, get this done.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Think you won't get up again.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
Yeah.
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beast.
One sec. There we go.
Think of anyone who can
We're
help
back.
Mary?
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else.
Johnny.
It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
Galarak. Not afraid, no. Petrified, maybe.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Someone's breeding them. I wonder who that could be.
Sorry about that.
Hagrid.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
I am.
They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
They will, but realistically, you mean me. Where started a tangled web. Alright, we'll go knock this on the head. We'll go knock this web on the head. Oh, dear. Good. We've got it unlocked. Yeah, that's not a spider. This is a bloody spider.
Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
I've got a few webs in the backyard. I've just gotten rid of the spot. I've just gotten rid of a few spiders. Sorry, 1 second. Hit a flaming spider to blow it up.
Confringo! Bombarda! They're even more aggressive than I'd expected.
I knew that was coming, but it doesn't give you much warning.
Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso!
Oh, you mongrel!
Confringo!
That one's on fire! Oh, I missed it. They hit pretty hard, these spiders. Got it. Got it! Wow, we got to defeat 100 spiders. I don't like the mannequins. Nice big piece of cake for me. Oh, there's gooey spider webs everywhere. Oops. Sorry about your barrel. Alright, well... we're full on venomous. Tentaculars. Right.
Revelio.
Few things to do in this town. Firstly, there was a thing just here. Spider parts. It seems someone has been collecting acromantula parts for profit.
Confringo.
Why can't I get rid of that stuff? I've already got that chest. Due to the plague of spiders, I've decided to temporarily leave my home. Again, this is the only temporary agreement. I'll be back once everything has been cleared up, and I expect my house to be exactly as I left it. No spiders, no vagrants, no arguments. She didn't say no looting. Or they didn't say no looting anyway.
Wonder who lives here.
Yeah, they're trapped in this house by the looks of it.
Aloha, Mora.
That you wouldn't. Me you wouldn't. Selling spider parts. Yeah, come to Stitches and Drafts.
Demi guys.
We'll show you.
This must be Mary. Poor woman.
I have delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due. The new cluster of spiderlings in my cellar workshop have almost hatched. I can provide more venom soon. Once, of course, I have been compensated for the last delivery. Is this the wizard that had his house elf?
These things in her cellar. That means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Silly, silly person.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
We don't need to catch demiguise anymore. I can't pick that one up anyway. Okay. Right, so we're going to get to the cellar somewhere. Find the source of the infestation.
Confringo!
Nope. Check out the back, because that's where you would have a cellar entrance. Guess where I'm going? Down. Well, there's definitely rats.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now.
Ominous music. That means something's about to happen.
This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere.
Yeah, we just killed them. They were upstairs.
A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this
They are
leads.
kind of creepy though when they crawl around, aren't they?
I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
Like you just jinxed it.
Hexags.
Spider bait.
Find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. That's one hexag destroyed. I should get the rest.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Damage an airborne ambusher.
Levioso! Confringo!
No, that's not it.
Bombarda! Cabalso!
Ugh. Shame you're so...
Confringo!
This is definitely going to anger your parents.
Bombarda!
I can feel a big spider fight coming on. Now let's check over here first.
Confringo! Depulso! Bombarda! Levioso!
Nailed it. I can't get that. Hit a flaming spider to blow it up. Alright, we're gonna do that again. Can't get over that. Can't get over that. Surely we can reach through and loot that chest. Okay, maybe there is a way to get in there, is there? I don't want to spend too much time trying to figure out that though. Kind of just want to crack on with the mission. I'm not going to worry too much about little bits of loot from now on. What's this?
Confringo! Levioso! Bombarda!
You think I don't know if you need the word think and you need to replace it with, you know.
Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the exams.
Confringo!
What are we talking about here? What did I miss?
Bombarda!
Oh, okay, yeah.
Confringo! Bombarda! Levioso!
Almost level 32.
Confringo!
Can't let you harm Aranshire any more than you already have.
I finally found the perfect place to breed my spider colony, and it was quite literally under my nose the whole time. My cellar. Why didn't I think of this before? Why hasn't anyone for that matter? My spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they produce will make for me a fortune. I will have a wealth at last. No more scrimping on frocks when I'm in town. It will be marvelous.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary.
You definitely got a silk frock, put it that way.
She was breeding the spiders.
You'll wear it forever. Wait.
Revelio.
There. Okay, so I do need to get in there then.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
What are you talking about? Yeah, you're talking about me stealing for money. Look, steal from the rich, give to the poor.
Confringo! These eggs must be destroyed. Protego! Stupid one! Confringo! Bombarda!
We've got 35 seconds to finish this battle.
Confringo! Stupid one! Protego! Stupid one!
Oh, 18 seconds left. Oh wait, what?
Came on too soon.
Confringo! Bombarda!
That's the last of the spider sacks.
Did I not complete that fight and... Did I not complete that fight in the time given? Oh, right, now I get you 0. Yeah. Yeah, right? It's always just for the money, isn't it? Don't even think about other people's safety. At least you'll be rich, hey? Yeah.
I hope that's the last spider.
Confringo! Bombarda! Levioso! Confringo! Depulsor!
Damage and airborne. Ash. Damage and airborne ambush.
Confringo!
I have to figure out what it means, but does it mean when it's actually jumping in the air or something? Potentially? Oh, we're getting deeper. We're getting deeper. Oops. There we go. That's better.
Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry. Stupefied. Leviosa.
Bury a spider matriarch's head in the ground. Right. Is the matriarch the big one, I would assume?
Leviosa. Confringo. Well, I'm having nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
I wanted to get rid of the little ones. My venomous tentaculars. Yeah, and that's a game theory. Yeah, you're right. My venomous tentaculars did too much damage. I wanted to save the matriarch for the last bit of battle so I could use my thing on it to shrink her down and stand on her. Damn it. I missed that kill. Return to Crispin Dune. Okay, cool. Oh, we have to leave the cave. No fast travel in caves. There's still spiders in here. Call the exterminator. There is still spiders in here. I'm not going to worry about it. We're done with this place. We're done with this place. Well, the missions just keep getting better and better, don't they? Like yesterday's mission with buying the shop was unreal. Today's mission with Black, drinking the Polyjuice potion and turning into Professor Black was just so good. Where is he?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Okay, not there. Hogsmeade it is. The 3 broomsticks, please. Hey kid, are you right up there? Here's your pillow.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Sorry, Anchor. The 3 broomsticks, please. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
I'm going to be truthful here. She was a victim of her own greed.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend. But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders?
Yep.
I can't believe it.
We are the
But I'm
greatest
certainly
wizard of all
I
time.
imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
Although you could drop into mine and buy some of your clothes back. Almost level 32. I assume when we drop in to see Mr. Weasley, we will hit level 32.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Penny, can you please sell that? And these, please.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Thanks, Penny. Penny, Ham wishes you'd sold more. Okay. Back to Mr. Weasley. Then to the Black's office. Oh no, we might do Poppy. I just want to crack their missions done with, because when we finish the next trial, we're going to get a whole heap of new ones again. Penny is my fence. Yeah, that's right.
How nice to see you,
That's
my
where I
young
sell all my
friend.
stolen gear to Penny. She fences it for me. Galarak! Galarak! They're at it again, but these are different ones. Right. Oh yeah, the Gryffindor banners are still up. I can't wait to see what Professor Black has to say if we see him address the school again.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Right, fizzing whizbeer. $32. Scarf, wasn't it? And we're running the no scarf look with this jacket, purely because the jacket's just too good to have a scarf around it. Yeah, how good would that be? That'd be the perfect way to finish it. I wish we had have reinstated Quidditch though, just to see what would have happened. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, so this is where the Mooncalf Unicorn Dan. I just want to see if we can catch a new unicorn before we head over here. So we'll just drop there. We'll make sure we've got our...
Your field guide. I'm most
we need
pleased
to
be included.
start breeding some unicorns. Okay, we're good with that. I can't put my Neaslers in or whatever they are because we don't have enough space in our vivariums. We've got 4 of 4 species in each one. There it is. Please be an opposite sex one that we need. Gotcha. It was a what? Don't know. What gender was it? It is a male. I hope we have a female back home. I feel like a stormtrooper on one of the scooter bikes in Star Wars on the moon of Forest Moon of Endor, or what was it when what is it? The Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi? No, Return of the Jedi, isn't it?
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming.
Oh,
so
good one, Pen.
It's less of a
Poppy.
meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Surprise, you want to kill us? Let me have some water. Think of drinking Pepsi Max. That's better.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere.
Yeah.
There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
We haven't heard from Sebastian for a little bit, so I reckon that'll be after our next trial.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the Centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
She was going to swear then. Oh, the old rosé tonight. I don't mind. Maybe I'll have a glass of wine tonight with my dinner.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Say something, Ham.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
But he said if we come back, then it's all three of our heads.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do
Zero.
moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I trust him. Centaurs know things.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name?
Doran.
Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Oh, come. Let's just go there now.
I'll let you know what I find.
Bloody Poppy. Okay. Looks like it's headmaster time. Yeah, that's right. Hello, Deke. All right, beasties. Right, so you're the male one. You are the female one. What do you get out of the bloody food box? Everyone's got to eat. Oops, sorry. Wouldn't be a visit to the vivarium if I didn't shoot someone. Okay, do some collecting now. Nice. Collect. Okay, let's go breed a unicorn, hey? Ah, yes. Good job. Unicorn. That's right, the unicorn babies come out golden, I think. I need one more of those feathers. Can you move, please? I'm trying to get the flooper feather. Get out of the way, unicorn. Okay, already got it. That'll do. I do it every time. I do it by accident. I swear I do. Don't make me out to be a bad wizard. Alright, pick up our moonstones. We're full up on tentaculars, I think. We need to grab 5 potions. What do we got here? I'll take that one, thanks. I'll brew up some of that. I'll brew up another. We'll brew up some invisibility potions now, I think. We'll keep this as a Wigan Well potion. Okay, so we'll get another Adurus potion there. Alright, and one more. Okay. And then fertilizer wise. Cool. I don't like doing it. I don't want to hurt the animals. I'm caring for them. I'm an animal carer. You don't see me shooting Hank all the time. With my wand. Where is it? Prepare yourself, Hank, or I will prove that I will not shoot you. See? Didn't work. Can't shoot. I cannot harm an animal. Can't harm an animal. Snape's wand. Professor Black. I love that picture of this. If you read the little script that you get from this guy was trying to teach the big trolls how to be in a play and like sing and stuff, and then they just ended up killing him. We need to go. Here we go. Now, before we kick this off, I'm going to do a bio break so I can prepare myself for the whole quest. So everybody, if you want to grab your drinks now or whatever and kick back ready for this quest, it should be a bit of fun. What are you doing, buddy? Potions. Yeah, we haven't been there since the start of the game. Actually, it's been a while since we've done a class, hasn't it? Did that not just sneeze? Alright, we start the ascent to the headmaster's office. Hey. It's a long way up, isn't it? I could just fast travel there, but where's the fun in that? Then people don't get to see the castle for what it is. A castle. I wish they had an elevator in this room, that's for sure. Alright, here we go. Look at the big troll armor suit. It looks so funny.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
See, they tap each other. They niggle at each other, so one eventually gets over it and smashes the other one. Look at the little goblin armor. All right, this is the entrance up to Professor Black's office. Let's take a one. We'll do our bio break now. I was going to say 1 minute, but I don't know how long it'll take me. Okay, 1 sec. Okay. Everyone back? Did I hear you say go and get some gummies, Johnny? I wonder if you're going to give me one. Alright, this is the hallway to Professor Black's. The headmaster's office. It seems like it's in a bit of a different place to where... Or maybe it's just the movies made it seem like it's in a different place, but... The statue's still the same that you have to get past. And these are these weird doors I was talking about, right? So there's going to be some key to those. But this is the
gargoyle. That's
here
why
it
I need
is.
to speak the password.
This is the headmaster's thing. Got my popcorn? Nice. Yeah, I want popcorn, Amy. I haven't had popcorn in ages. Yes, the headmaster's office.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
And of course we've got all of our unlocks to go. So let's loot this place. Oh.
Revelio.
It's Professor Black's room. Dear Phineas, the children have been asking about your return. Belvina in particular chooses to do so each day at breakfast and is engulfed in a sulk when I remind her that you are ensuring the quality of her future education. Sirius and Phineas rarely send me. That's not Sirius Black, is it? No, they'd be too young. Although when they do, they never mention you. I'm certain they're proud of you and that all you're doing for Hogwarts. Having one's father as headmaster is a tremendous honor. Merlin helped me. Cygnus is now crawling and follows Arcturus about like an unwelcome shadow. Arcturus is begging for an invisibility potion, and frankly, I can't blame him. I'd be tempted to brew one if it weren't for the internal snivelling of that Cygnus would regale with me. Perhaps we shall see you during the next school holiday, but please don't feel obliged or any obligation. We can manage. Ursula. Phineas. Phineas, whatever Black his name is. Phineas something Black. Right, what's in door number 2?
Aloha, Mora.
Pass the popcorn, please, Amy. Whoa. Cool. What? Look at the view. Why did I not fly up here and try and get in? I know. Room with a view. Trophy. Professor Black, regarding your letter dated the 20th of September, I shall not reconsider the admission process at Hogwarts. The key of admittance. Is that the key we need for those doors?
Revelio.
There's still something up here. Oh, it's down there. Look at that. Very cool indeed. Don't fall down. Get vertigo. Wait. Is that chest in there? How the heck did I miss that?
Revelio.
Botanical one, that seems cool. Oh, it's like this one, but that one's like wood with gold. That one's like wood with silver leaf. That's quite nice. I still like that one, but it's probably about time we mixed up the wand handles.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than
Is it the
reading a
Deathly
book.
Hallows?
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Receipt. Hair tonic, moustache, wax, Bundinum pomade, comb, pearl handled, black scratcher, back scratcher, gold handled, doxicide. Paid in very small part. Remainder to be billed to ministry. Classic. Let's just stand back, because this does look exactly like the office that Dumbledore was in. This is so good. I'm glad that they didn't just change it up, and I'm glad they made it look like the one that's in his office, like in the movies.
That must be the pedestal.
It's all good reading the books and trying to get an idea, but when they match it to the movies, it's good. What? Let the third trial begin.
Where am I?
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Look at that!
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
It's the Deathly Hallows, isn't it? This is the Deathly Hallows. Shut up. If it's a cloak, I'm thinking of.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Yeah, Johnny, I'm up to the... What am I up to? I think I'm up to the Goblet of Fire. Because I restarted watching them again just before I started playing this game.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is cool. I love this artwork, how they've done this.
I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
This artwork is, like, this is really well done.
I need to time this just right. I see a staircase straight ahead.
Where? This is very cool.
How could this happen?
Stairway to Heaven? It would be with death around. And Ham's finding the stair to heaven. I can't use my Revelio. I can't use any spells. Please let me move. Do 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 do. And Ham's finding the stairway to heaven.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go.
They're everywhere.
I need to find a way past them.
How did he not see me then? Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit closer. I've got all the songs coming out. Turn around. Death. Because every now and then I'm looking for the next spot. I don't...
This way, no danger. There must be another way to find you.
You guys love my singing, I know.
I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Oh, please tell... Are we going to get in a battle of some kind? Alright, we need... Because we'll have to get the cloak. Then we'll have to get the, the stone. The Philosopher's Stone. And then we'll have to get the, Elder Wand. Just don't quit your day job. I thought singing to you all was my day job. The streaming side of stuff is just
How's my chance?
Side stuff. Can we get a wriggle on, please? This is really cool. Well done, devs. Well done.
That's the way forward.
Yep.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
You are, my son. It's called the Deathly Hallows.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
That's right, because in the story of the Deathly Hallows, Death couldn't find the man with the cloak, the brother with the cloak, until one day he revealed himself.
Finally free. Now where
I can still see him.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
The Elder Wand. Made from the tree of an elder tree. The most powerful wand in the universe. Shoo, flies. Shoo. Alright, battle time.
I've never felt such power.
Depulsor! Bombarda!
Oh, damn. Alright, bring it on, Death. Well, that's a chicken. Holy moly!
Bombarda!
This is a powerful wand. Yeah, we'll just heal up for a sec. No, we won't. Chicken nuggets. Oh, yum. Stop saying good foods. Popcorn, chicken nuggets. Now I know what I'm having. I'm going to go to KFC and get some chicken popcorn. I'm going to combine them both.
Bombarda! Descendo! Depulsor! Bombarda! Protego! Stupid!
I feel so powerful with this wand.
Descendo! Stupid one!
It is so powerful.
Bombarda! Depulsor! Descendo! Protego! Stupid!
Descendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Descendo.
Wow, so powerful. I gotta use my special a bit more. I'm a braver man than you for going to KFC to get some chicken popcorn. Is that why? I won't go and get chicken popcorn. I might go to the Guzmani Gomez and get a Cali burrito because they put well, for you guys, they put fries in them, but they put chips in them. We call them chips, hot chips, inside the Cali burrito, and man, it is so good. So I'll probably take Hanky for a drive, drop into the park, let him go around, do his business in the park, and get myself a Cali burrito. I love this battle stuff. This one feels so powerful.
Bombarda. Defendo. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one.
First hit we've taken today on this fight.
Defendo. Bombarda. Bombarda. Potato. Stupid. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo. Depulso. Stupid. Bombarda.
Is that all you got? So the next one should just be the Philosopher's Stone, isn't it? We're with you till the end. You guys, are you with me till the end? Oh, look how cool the sky looks. This art style, I couldn't play a whole game like it, but just for this mission, I love.
This must be for me.
This is good. I'm glad we just didn't do the same kind of trial again. I'm glad this has mixed this up.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
This way.
I can't believe she's dead.
Well, we're in a graveyard, so believe it.
Sweet Neve. Dead.
Oh, they're talking about the headmaster.
Neve! Why? May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
I didn't know that's how you spell Neve. Yeah, same, Amy. I'm loving it. I'm loving that it's really different. I'm glad they've mixed it up. And I really love the story of the Philosopher's Stone in the movie when they did it. So this has been really, really good and nostalgic as well.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Come on, Em, move.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light.
Right.
Simply because you can eliminate darkness
Are you related
does
to
not
Dumbledore?
always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Here we go. The memoir of Neve Fitzgerald. Not Neve Campbell. Oh, I had a crush on Neve Campbell when I was younger. Hey, come here.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
I'm your father. She's definitely dark side. Oh, now we're here. Map chamber. Map chamber. This has to be illegal. Oh.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
In the meantime, they're just going to keep killing wizards.
No choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Yum, I love Fireball whiskey. The Hallowed Hero trophy earned. Neve Fitzgerald. Alright, so there's all 4 of them up there. I assume we're going to get new quest to open. Meet Sebastian in the southern coast. We still haven't heard from Moon. Lucky I unlocked a couple of things way down here though. Did I? It's probably closer to go from here, to be honest. Let's unlock that one too.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Look at this place.
Looks rather
Hey.
dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Never did at all.
What are you up to now?
Tomb of Treachery. I'll hang out to do that. Will I? Or should we go check it out? Let's check it out. We're right here. We may as well do it. Saves having to come back.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Is this the jumping puzzle one? Or maybe I should jump back onto the other one before I jump onto that one. Would make sense. Jumping puzzles. Not my strong suit. Hey, can't be good at everything. Someone's always got to have a weakness. Mine, jumping puzzles. I pencil dived into the water then. Oh, that's how lame I was. I pencil dived. No! What'd I say? What'd I say? Not my strong suit. Oh, come on. I can't get him. Like the clicking into sprint, when you click the left stick to sprint, it's really like delayed. So it throws me off, unlike a normal game. There we go. See what I mean? Like he'll stop sprinting. Probably overthinking it a little bit.
Alan himself would be proud.
No, he wouldn't. Not of my jumping ability. Cool. Let's never speak of this again.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
I know. Yay, finally. He managed to not fall in the water. This place looks like it's been ransacked. I'd love to start picking up some higher loot. Maybe we're just a really high level at the moment for all the loot we're getting. Okay, there's a symbol on these walls, so they might come into play at some point. There's a symbol on that wall. First symbol was the squarey one. Second one is the swirly one. She knows. Right. Go away, spiders.
Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo.
Meet Sebastian. Yeah, we're doing that. The Shadow of Hope. Speak with Deke. I wonder what Deke wants to talk about me. I need to speak with him. Phoenix Rising. Are we going to get Phoenixes finally? Cool. Alright. Okay. Very interesting.
Confringo! Confringo! Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda!
Cursed fiends. Why is this door locked?
Butterflies.
Confringo!
Brilliant. The first piece of the puzzle.
First puzzle room of the day.
1 down, 2 to go.
Lumos.
Oh, I meant to set that on fire, but okay. That'll do. No. Believe it or not, though.
Must be something around here.
That was the Elder Wand, right? The most powerful one in the world. I don't have it now. But my wand here, this wand here, is actually made out of elder wood. But it's not the most powerful wand. Elder wood, I think, is mine elder wood a unicorn string, or is it, which one did I have? Elder, phoenix feather, unyielding, and 11 inches. That's my wand. I do like that grip on it though. Looks kind of cool, you know. This one we haven't used. I'm not a big fan of that one. That is just that one, but that one's pink. It's kind of cool. Pretty psychedelic. That's kind of cool. I like these wooden grips with the gold and the silver on them. So in terms of a strong wand, ours would be generally classed as pretty powerful. The unyielding part generally means that it's willingness to bend to other wizards. So other wizards, if they disarm me of it, could use it. But it wouldn't bend to their will as well as it bends to me. It means it's like pretty loyal to me.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Bombarda.
That.
Defender. Accio.
Okay.
Lumos.
Success.
Success, alright, buddy.
In theory.
I think there's going to be some fights. Interrupt the burning first head through a slam.
Descendo.
I'm trying to get these things done. I'm gonna get this one done.
Let's hope you stay there this time.
Interrupt burning in first overhead slam. Okay, maybe not. I was trying. Wasn't for lack of trying. Okay, so... Is that all this room was? Yeah, okay. It's a dead end, isn't it?
Confringo! Bombarda.
Yeah, dead end room. Dead end, dead end. Okay. There was still another room that we didn't open the doors to though, wasn't there? This here.
Revelio.
And that there. Oh, that was just that box. Right, gotcha. I'm not sure if I've completed this place or not. I assume these things would have had to do something with it. Maybe not though. Maybe that's it. Just go in, loot, get out. Let's see if we get the tick in the box or not. Dunno. Okay, let's go meet Seb. Meet Sebastian. Did Sebastian have two quests here? Maybe we should be doing one before the other. In the Shadow of Hope, meet Sebastian and Anne outside Feldcroft. In the shadow of the mountain. I received an email from Sebastian. It seems, despite our earlier disagreement, he would like to resume our... I'll go do this one first, because this seems like it should be done before. What you doing, Hanker Panker? Looking out at the door, buddy.
Pleasant enough little place.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
What?
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Yeah, he wasn't happy about it though.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Love how she's just getting around with a glass of wine in her hand.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
I believe it will work.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
I'm not
It'll
down
be
for
worth the
sacrificing
risk.
anything.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this? If
I don't know. I don't like this.
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
I don't know. I don't want to be sacrificing things. Like, can't we find another way?
Revelio.
Practice tummies.
Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Bombarda. Defendo. Revelio.
Yeah. Don't know about that, Sebastian. You're just going down a very dark path here, buddy. Alright, let's go check out Deke.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Very good, Deke. Did I have to do anything else? I didn't have to do anything else here.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
If Deke's gotta stop using his name Deke so much.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why.
We'll check, Amy.
But Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Let us check on the unicorn. Oh, there it is! Hello, little one. Look at its little horn. Their babies are golden. Come and eat something. Oh, look at you all just having a little camp down here. I don't want to get into this again. We don't need to do that too much, but that's cool. I think we're out of room in here as well. We need to start selling a few things. Do these hippogriff offspring ever grow up? Do they get bigger eventually? Don't know. We'll need to start selling some though. I know him, he's so nice. Search for the cave. Search for the cave of wonders. Ba 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 ba.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
There's a quest up here too. Well, it's a long way down, wasn't it?
Potato! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio!
Who is making all that noise? Quest starting. Phoenix Rising.
Hogwarts poachers are already here.
The phoenix is the symbol of the Dumbledore family, isn't it? This cave seems familiar.
Confringo! Depulso!
Could the phoenix be in there?
Did I just take a shortcut?
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Confringo!
No. Okay. It must be like a big... Whoa! Don't fall over. Whoa, Ham! I love how I always try and look down like it's a thing. Yeah, you just keep on chipping away there, buddy. We're gonna have some stuff to sell. We need to go back and see Penny.
No. Keep looking. You've seen how much a single feather fetches. Just imagine a whole blooming bird.
Levioso!
Afraid to take it.
That goblin helm. Confringo! Incendio!
You're the little son of a...
Incendio!
The flames consume you!
Potato! Stupefy!
How you managed to
Confringo! Bombarda!
You, son of a wizard. What have you done?
Confringo! Stupefy!
Nice. That opened up this area. I'm not gonna cower from the dark wizards anymore. Come and get it, dark wizards.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Oh, you little pest. Take that. They won't let the goblin helm go, will they? No, they're really like... I don't think their owl has reached them with an update in the news of what's going on. They're still on about the goblin helm.
We're supposed to keep doing this and get it.
You guys really need to let it go now.
Pay attention.
Leviosa, Bombarda. Superfire.
Confringo.
No! Confringo.
I can get that goblin helm back. Hopefully from your corpse.
Bombarda.
The beasts are safer now.
What was that about my corpse? It's still very much alive. Right. Are we doing any repairs around here or not? No, we're just moving on. Just move on, Ham. Oh, that was the easiest Alohomora I've ever done.
The Phoenix.
Hey, come here, folks. Now,
it almost seems as if it wants me to follow it.
It does. They're very smart
I need
creatures.
to find it before the poachers do.
I hope you have.
Accio. Accio.
Well, don't stand on the edge of a thing and then prepare for a fight, because
Alohomora.
I'll just pull you over the edge. Oh, what do we have here? How are you gonna make me go behind a locked door just to pick up some glasses that aren't as good as mine? Is this like, this is like Gringotts?
There it is again.
Revelio.
There it is again, where?
Accio.
Look, I could just spend all day trying to get up there, but we're okay for money and loot at the moment, I think. I don't really need to have some sort of anything clogging up my inventory that's just no good for me. Oh, but you can get up this way, so as well. What was it? Was it a Wiggenwell potion? Don't know. But yeah, I'm not going to spend hours trying to figure out just to get to one little bit of loot.
Bombarda.
If it's convenient, I'll do it.
Confringo.
We always need those for Wiggenwells, so happy to get that. We're going for a ride soon? Yeah, I know. We're going for a spider ride, apparently. Alright, you pests, bring it on.
Cabalso. Confringo. Levioso. Bombarda. Protego.
Ah! You bloody pest.
Depulso.
What are the bloody odds of that? It shot me as I was jumping over the ledge. Are you serious? Wow.
Confringo.
Just wow. I'd say if you're a spider, that was a smart move. Shot me while I was in air, so I fell down the gap and died. Yeah, that's one way to do it.
Accio.
I'm gonna get them with a bit of payback in their own medicine. Come on. Bit of paybacks.
Accio.
Yep. No. Oh, thank gosh for that. Not even gonna jump over there. Not even gonna entertain it.
Protego. Descendo. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Bombarda.
Come on, where's the Phoenix?
Where? Confringo.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Let me out, would you like me to put you down?
Bombarda.
I've seen better.
Protego. Stupid one.
We're like a Jedi the way we can block.
Levioso. How's the view?
Bombarda.
Levioso.
Accio. Defender.
Levioso.
What in murder's name?
Levioso.
Stop Leviosoing me.
Bombarda.
Death.
That was for Highwing.
That
One
was
less poacher in the wizarding world.
That was for Highwing. And not for the helmet. Not for the goblin helmet. Okay.
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
Alright, look, we may as well grab these. Are we going? Ooh, hang on. Is this the way we've got to go? Okay. Hey!
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
I can indeed. Is it just gonna let me catch it? Okay. It wanted to come home with us.
It seems happy to come with me.
Rising from the
I wonder if it
ashes.
could travel in the knapsack.
I wonder if we could get another one, please. Oops. Apparently there was an easier way to come down. Hooray! Phoenix rising!
This looks intriguing.
Oh, where the heck am I? Would be cool to have two Phoenix.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Arakimantula.
Capulso! Defender! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda!
Big damage.
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Depulso!
I didn't get to squash its head again. Damn it. Hope no one has arachnophobia. There's been a lot of spiders today. Oh.
Arresto momentum.
Oh, there must be two. Oh, there it is there. Right. Well, that'll be fun. Won't do that now. We want to go back to Deke, please. There's so much to do still, isn't there? Just when you think, well, we must be getting close to the end. No, you're not near the end at all, buddy. What's our quest? Return to Deke, yeah? Return to the Room of Requirement. Alright, Deke. Dekius Maximus. Aurelius.
Did you find the Phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to...
Hey, That's what we want. Smart those Phoenix.
What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were
Johnny.
right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued.
What about the weekend?
A Phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help.
Gonna spend time over the weekend?
Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace.
Deke's got a really
Deke
pointy
hasn't
nose.
known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Aw, thanks, Deke. We can put our easels in too now. Oh, look at this area. Right, we can put these in. We better get them a food station. You right, Hanker? I like to put it just at the start. It's easy to do it when it's at the start here. So we'll put it here. Yeah, sure. We can put a breeding thing in. They're expensive, these breeding pens. Put that there. We'll get a toy box out for them over here. There's so much to look at in terms of like building stuff. You can put like full house things in. We might put this up for the Phoenix. Maybe like that. Here I go with my bloody decorating again, right? Out there. Make it look like it's like some kind of a gate. It's supposed to be just here. It's a shame they've got squares that you can't you have to do stuff around. You can't just put garden stuff in. Anyway, whatever. Oh, buying all of the important stuff, right? Do I have any? Oh, I do have path stuff now. Wow, okay. Sure. You could build yourself a whole bloody castle. Okay, well we're not... I'm just going to show you this stuff. I'm not going to go too much more nuts with it. But yeah, you could just build your whole bloody castle, couldn't you? Can you bloody Neasels get out of my bloody face? Cool. What else we got? All sorts of things to build. Yeah, we need some of their fur. Where's the other lazy one? There. Right, where's that phoenix? Yes, phoenix feathers. Uncle T, hello. Where's Johnny's fountain? I don't think I have a fountain unlocked, do I? Yeah, I've been playing this every day because that was when I was doing the stream, that's what was going to happen. Otherwise it would take years to get through the... Otherwise it would take years to get through the game. I think the sound's just out. Just one sec. There we go. Yes, but I've also been doing my regular series on the side as well, so I've been very busy playing this and doing all my content for the channel. Whoa, we're out of sync. One sec, guys. One sec, team. That's better. But I've also been playing ATS when I'm not streaming this as well, though, with Pleb for a bit of recording. Right, that's good. Let's do some upgrades. So yes, it's been a very busy 2 weeks indeed. Can't wait to get back to some streaming, some other stuff as well. That is for sure. Right, do I have any stuff? No, I don't. So, I go to traits here. Kneesel, now I can put that on. Yes. Put scorching on all of our stuff, hey? And we'll see if we get better flame damage. How's the ATS going, Uncle T? Still enjoying it? Few upgrades. So we just need a grapple now, so we can do the third last upgrade to the outfits. Yeah. Yeah, Amy, you're heading off. Thanks for stopping in tonight, Amy. Great to have you here again, as always. Been really enjoyable stream today. And I'm off too, ladies and gents. I do actually have some ATS that I have to chop up and edit. Like I've got like 3.5 hours worth of ATS to go through and try and turn into a video for you guys. It's a big job. But stay safe wherever you are. Stay glued to your screen. Thanks for coming along today, everyone. Thanks for the laughs. What an absolute enjoyable stream it has been. Absolute ball today. That mission, that Professor Black mission, that's probably my most favorite mission I've had in a game in a very, very long time. So really, really loved it. Good night, sweet dreams, all you lovely chat people. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Hogwarts. Stay glued. Check out the channel because if I'm going to go live tonight, I'll put that up as well. Alright? Stay safe. Stay glued to your screen. Get out of here. Be kind to one another.